Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, get vexed. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the race.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Swing and a liner. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
The center fielder,
Aaron Judge, and it's fouled away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
the third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, and he misses it. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Ready now is Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Luis Arias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Taillon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Alex Kirilloff would be next. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
the first baseman.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now.
And he lays off the pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and here's Donaldson. Has a look now the pitch. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Kirilloff, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And 1 gone now in the New York 3rd. One out here in the Yankees 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is popped up. Profar has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Begin things here against Jameson Taillon. First offering.
Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. The next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. That one yanked it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And
he didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this will be fouled away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss. 3-2.
Hey, this going off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right.
Again, he sends it out of play. 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So now into the box is Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Kirilov, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Fastball just inside. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in next, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. Popped into foul ground his last time up. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chopped to third. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. To the left side, but it's well foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a glove on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you off.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
First pitch on the way.
Yellow.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he...
Now batting. Shortstop. Jorge.
Now the pitch. Jorge Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Digging in will be Jurickson Profar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. That pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone! That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Second baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21. Tyler Duffy.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gallo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Two
One
balls,
out, nobody
one
on. And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, 2 down now. Next for New York, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder,
Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. And now here is Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, the catcher.
G-Man Choi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, G-Man Choi.
Randy Dobnak is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First delivery to him. And he puts it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. tag, and he's out going for second. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to play it is Profar, and there are two away. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Frazier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 77. Frazier. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kyle Garland will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Correa. He's working on. First pitch of the AB now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. Set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Down, it's 1-2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch on the way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Mark Melanson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next, the catcher Travis Garneau. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Rougned Odor is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 18.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he sets him down swinging. Jurickson Profar goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Miguel Sano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Martin gets the W on the mound. So that'll